Are you one of those who constantly struggle with completing all the items on their to-do list? Are you like me who loves to do multitasking but doesn't know how to get everything done on time? Well then, along with my condolences, you also have this video from me. Hi guys, my name is Arushi and I have about 6+ years of experience building tech products. In this 6 years, I have worked across unicorns in India and in the Middle East. And right now I'm working at scaling ads at Noon, which is the biggest e-commerce player in the MENA region. But well, this video is not about me. This video is about how all of us struggle with multitasking from time to time. For example, my work requires me to engage with tech, legal, finance, tax, blah, 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 blah. Phew, the list is long. And hence managing all of that is also quite difficult. So in this video, I'll tell you how I manage my work and how do I make sure that I am able to multitask well. Let me tell you a story. When I started off, I used to regularly piss off people. And I used to think they're getting pissed off because they don't understand what I am going through. Sometimes I also thought that they were being mean to me because I'm a woman. Well, there could be some truth there, but I think there was one common end to the problem, which was, well, me. In hindsight, I had the typical problem of over-promising and then under-delivering. I love to pick up many things, but then I always struggled with actually delivering on all the many things that I had taken up. So long story short, I pissed everyone off and everyone pissed me off. I realized that it is basically me who was not able to take feedback from people and understand that it's me who's the problem. So in hindsight, I realized that the biggest problem that I had back then was that I did not have a mentor or a trusted source of feedback that I could always lay back onto. Since I was generally pissed off by people, I did not really latch onto the normal cues that people were giving on to me. You think you're someone like I was back then? Then think about these 3 things. Last 1 month, have you asked for someone's feedback and actively listened to it? Number 2, do you feel that somehow you're not as effective as others are or as you'd like to be yourself? And number 3, is there a trusted mentor that you have to whom you can speak openly? If the answer is no to any of the above, then my friend, you could be the problem. Try to change your behavior so that the answer to all of the above is yes. Trust me, it will open a lot of doors for you. Changing your attitude to become someone who actively seeks feedback and actually acts upon it is the biggest attitude change that I can recommend you. That is actually the biggest productivity hack as well. Apart from this, I feel a lot of our stress happens because we keep all of our to-dos, all the things that we have to do in our mind, which causes a lot of stress because our brain has to then keep reminding ourselves that, hey, this is what you have to do next and so on. If you would just take out 5 to 10 minutes every day or maybe half an hour every week to list down your to-dos for that week or that day, that will make sure that your brain doesn't have this excess work to do every other minute on what was the next thing that you had to do or what was the thing that you had to prioritize. And in this case, you'll also make sure that you don't miss out the important things. And by the way, this productivity hack is not just for my professional space. Also in my private space, I use to-do lists for everything from ordering groceries to booking doctor appointments. Productivity hack that gets me places is building relationships. Most of our jobs are symbiotic in nature, and hence to be effective, you need help from others. Spend time in building relationships because this will go a long way for you to understand the big picture of the organization, and also when push comes to shove, these relationships really help you. Especially in management jobs, those who are good at managing relationships are the ones who are the better performers as well. Including what we have discussed today, when stressed about work, think of the following 3 things. Number 1, take and act on feedback. Have a trustable mentor on the workplace who can actually deliver this feedback to you. Number 2, to-do lists. Make one every week or every day so that your stress levels are at bay. And number 3, make sure that you have relationships and you spend time on forging relationships in your organizations. This will help you get work done and also to build a view of the organization as a whole. That's it for this video. I hope these productivity hacks will help you with your work as well. If you have any more comments or suggestions for me, please comment on the section below and I'll be happy to go through them and discuss with you. I'll see you next time. Ta-da!